Good evening, Zimbabwe, and welcome to tonight's weather report and forecast. Topafanju. Well, looking at some of the conditions that we had over today, we had generally clear skies across much of the country, and we're expecting more of the windy conditions over the southern parts as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Not very visible here, but as we get into Tuesday, we're expecting that wind to cause a bit of cloud over the southern parts of the country, giving us a bit of drizzle over Masvingo and Matabeleland South. But the rest of the week promises to be less windy, with those winds coming all the way from the southern parts of the country as we get into Monday, strengthening there, as you've seen here in our forecast for the wind speed over much of the country. We're seeing that blue color indicating the stronger winds over much of the country. So we urge you not to start any wildfires, as this might easily spread. But for tonight, our temperatures are mostly in the cool range for much of the country. Some of them getting into the mild category, especially over the Zambezi Valley. And it should be getting hot by afternoon over much of the country, with a bit of cooling breeze as we get into Tuesday over those southern parts of the country. So for Bulawayo, it's generally hot for Sunday, but as we get into Monday and Tuesday, even Matopo is being affected by that windy aspect, where the temperature should drop to about 28. Same for Gwanda, we're expecting a bit of cloud to drift into Gwanda as well. Same for Gweru, we're expecting more of the windy conditions, dropping that temperatures to 27 on Tuesday. The rest of the week promises to be much warmer as we get into the weekend. For Masvingo, those winds should still affect the temperatures, dropping from Monday into Tuesday, and we're expecting it to warm up as we get into the weekend. For Nyanga, we're expecting more of the windy conditions as well, with temperatures dropping to about 24. Morning still a bit chilly over Nyanga area, same for Marondera, but it should warm up by afternoon across much of these northern parts of the country, where Harare is projected to be much warmer than of late, with temperatures roaring to about 30 on Monday. Then it cools down to 28 on Tuesday and Wednesday. For Kwekwe, it's mostly sunny and hot for much of this week. Just a light breeze here and there. Same for Kadoma, we're expecting temperatures to reach about 34 by afternoon on Monday. For Chinhoyi, we're expecting mostly the 33s and 32s for much of this week. And as we get into Victoria Falls, we're expecting more of the mild conditions in the morning, becoming hot by afternoon. So if you happen to be in Victoria Falls as well as Upane, please make sure that you are very well hydrated. And if you have to be outdoors in Bindura, please carry a sun hat, as the conditions are generally hot across much of the country. For those going to Kariba, we're expecting mostly mild conditions in the morning, becoming warmer as the day